Everybody will figure that one out.
You never know. I mean, it's possible that they won't.
With us doing it, they will. We're not magicians.
No, maybe magicians.
Yeah, you're definitely a magician.
We're live, by the way.
I'm well aware. Yeah, no, I know that. That's why I was like, what the hell are you doing? Touching my cups. Quit touching my cups.
I'll touch your cups if I want to. Hi, everybody.
Hi.
I mean, it wouldn't be a Monday night without a little bit of banter at the onset of a 6:30 live show.
That's right.
So
we're making sure everybody catches in.
We are making sure that camera's a little crooked too. But anyway,
that's fine.
So anyway, welcome to Monday night to the Davis's Eat. I'm Nikki,
and I'm Jilly.
And guess what?
She's playing with my cups.
These right here.
Yeah. That's what she wants you to think.
Oh my gosh, it's Monday. We're there's a word for
a holiday too.
That might be part of why we're a little scatterbrained here. So we are halfway through the month of February. We've got 2 weeks, 2 Monday nights left. Hi, Mama. And we are kind of the last couple of weeks we've worked with some traditional recipes from a variety of West African countries, and we're stewed out, even though it's going to snow again this week. Yeah. We're snowed out too. Yeah. Like I'm over it.
I want some snow. I haven't had snow ice cream yet this year.
Well, that's true. I might have to.
You're gonna have to get in your boots.
Might have to go get ingredients for that. I think I've still got some Eagle Brain downstairs.
I think so.
Anyway, like totally off topic there. We are supposed to get somewhere between 4 and 6 or 6 and 12. Nobody knows for sure how many inches of snow we're going to get this week. So
that's right. Next 2 nights.
That said, we're kind of tired of stew. so tonight we are playing off of some West African flavors and not necessarily traditional dishes. We'll do the same next week with something that's a little bit unique. But so tonight we're actually doing a curried spiced shrimp that's been marinating in spices that I'll explain when we get to that point, with a West African peanut sauce that's a little bit of a play off of the peanut soup that you may or may not be familiar with. And with that, a rice dish that I'm honestly concocting, to be totally honest with you, also using some West African spices, garlic.
Flavor profiles?
Yeah.
Okay.
So really just pulling in the flavor profiles into foods that we already eat, things that cook quickly. Rice I've already cooked, so I use brown rice. It takes about an hour in the rice cooker. So things should come together pretty quick tonight. We have a variety of cups here because we have a variety of ways we're going to show you how to work with the mocktail, turn it into a cocktail drink. That's also inspired by a ginger beer punch recipe. Beer. Yeah, it's just not a fizzy ginger beer.
Yeah, it's not fizzy. It's flat. It's okay.
So, with all that said, you can have it.
All right.
I'm going to put my apron on.
Everybody knows we've had plenty of cocktails that have ginger beer in it. Some Gosling's ginger beer. Or we use a late night. Or a late one, I think is what it's called for ginger beer. We also use Q's and tea trees. So we've had a bunch of different ginger beers, but now, just in case you get snowed in and you can't get to your grocery store and buy some ginger beer,
and you have ginger and pineapple juice on hand.
Ginger, pineapple juice, lime juice, and some sugar.
Some other things
on hand.
Because you drink like we do.
You can make your own. So we're going to show you how to make your own ginger beer. So we'll start back over here. We need to get couple of cups of water.
You want me to try to move the other camera or no?
No, I don't care. It's up to you. I don't mind. They can watch me from a distance or they can watch me up close. Go ahead. Let's move it over.
Okay. So I'll move it and then I'll switch it.
Yeah, move it and then switch it. So I'll talk to you for a second. We've got some ginger. I just kind of chunked this up. So we have ginger.
Fresh ginger. Ooh, hello.
Fresh. Brand new. Nice, lovely ginger. Look right here. Probably can't see it there.
No, and I'm going to have to hold it because my...
Lock is not working?
Oh, it's old. I might need a new one. Oh, as tight as it's going to get. So it's fine. Did you change it?
Yeah.
Okay. There you go.
Mm-hmm.
Right there. Stop.
It's, there we go. Oh, there it is. Oh, yeah.
What?
8-second delay.
Oh, probably because we moved it around too much.
Well, no, I'm not saying that. It's just a delay. So we got 1 can of pineapple juice.
Yeah, it caught back up with itself.
It's about 6 ounces of pineapple juice. All right.
Hey, Jen.
How's that going to work whenever it goes back over to you? Over there.
Carefully. It's going to work very carefully.
Okay. We've got 2 ounces of lime juice. And 2 cups of water.
And it's going to get loud.
Well, not really.
Okay. Not too loud. What? Does it smell good?
It smells delicious.
Okay.
It smells like pineapple juice. Let's see here.
So right now we're really just doing this to break the ginger up a little bit.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. You can use fresh pineapple.
Yeah.
Like 2 cups of fresh pineapple instead if you wanted to use fresh pineapple.
Oh, that's a lot. We don't usually talk much when the blender's on because we find that we scream so we can hear, and you don't want to hear that.
Yeah. So we're a little quiet when we're with the blender.
Oh, into the sink. Okay, you guys can't see this. He's straining it to get the ginger
pulp.
out of it. Yeah.
The pulp.
So we'll have some juice. Now, if you were using fresh pineapple, there would be a whole lot more pulp here than the little bits of ginger.
Mm-hmm.
But ginger is very strong raw, so you don't want a lot of it. So, hello. Going back in primarily to just extract more out of it.
Yep. Nose itches.
Your nose itches. Okay. More water. Oh, there's
More
a
water.
shoulder.
1 more cup of water.
It's okay. They'll survive seeing your shoulder.
All right.
Sugar yet or no? No,
Nope, not yet.
So just getting more out of that ginger. I can't see comments. I'll check those in a minute.
Yeah, right now we're just trying to get more fruit out of the ginger.
It smells good.
So
And then you're going to strain it again.
Yep, then I'm going to strain it again.
Okay.
So we've gotten...
One thing about the Blendtec is it blends air into whatever you're blending.
Yep.
So if you might want to let it sit to let that air kind of
dissipate.
Yeah, a little bit.
Yeah, we'll be fine.
Okay, so we're straining.
We're straining again.
Well, I can't see that. That's okay. And there's not a lot of pulp left.
No.
So,
that's how much pulp is left.
Yeah, that's not a lot.
We're going to put it all back in here.
Back in.
Throw that in there.
Okay.
Get 1 more cup of water.
That's a lot of water.
Yeah.
You're going to have more than what your quart mason jar is going to hold. That's okay.
And 1/2 cup of sugar.
Kerplunk.
To sweeten her up.
Yep. I mean, it's got pineapple juice in it, so it's probably plenty sweet, but ginger's pretty punchy.
We're just stirring it up now.
Yeah, we'll have to get some fresh pineapple and try it with that and see what the difference is. We just didn't make it to the grocery store to get fresh pineapple. And you can see how much air is getting whipped into that because it went from yellow to white. When you get done, I'll move the camera back over.
Okay. So, all right, I'll let you move the camera back over. I'll get him back over to us.
Yeah, I don't want to
Over here.
make them dizzy.
Go for it.
Okay. Moving.
And I will bring this blended up mixture over.
Here we go.
We could get the...
Oh, no, it's working fine. I just was
strainer out one more
in
time.
a weird angle right there. All right. Hey, one of your brothers is on. Yeah, Chili got a haircut. That is no lie.
Yeah, oh yeah.
He gets those every now and then, Thornton.
Every few weeks. Then we're going to pour this into the mason jar. And then we will save
Hang
the
on
rest.
to that.
We'll save this for after we drink.
Smells good. Ooh.
Ice.
Oh, yeah. Sorry.
Ice in our glasses.
Want ice in all three?
Yeah. Ice in all three.
We have a regular old whiskey glass. We've got a glass from the 1930s. It's not really meant for ice, but we're going to ice it anyway. There's your mule glass.
Thank you. So, some for you or me.
And that's for you.
That's for me.
So this is the mocktail version.
This is just the ginger beer.
Yeah.
So then you do 1/2 ounce of lime juice.
Oh, that smells delicious.
Two ounces of vodka. Four ounces of ginger beer. And you got a Moscow Mule.
A non-fizzy Moscow Mule.
Yeah, that's okay.
Which would be a flat one. There you
A
go.
flat Moscow Mule. That's...
What? Did you do it already?
No, not yet.
There you go.
You go right ahead. Stir. You stir while I go fill the rest of it up.
Well, it's already stirred. You don't need to stir a lot.
And see, that can...
And that'd keep pretty well in the fridge for, I mean, it won't last long in this house, but...
At least a week.
Yeah, about that. It's got enough sugar in it.
Yeah.
It won't last a week.
It won't last here a week. No.
It won't last till tomorrow night.
Non-alcoholic? Man, that's good.
This will cure what ails you, too, with the pineapple and the ginger.
Oh, yeah.
I bet that would be good warm, like on a cold night.
Probably. That's delicious, though. Man.
It would also be good mixed with some green tea. For me, you might not like the green tea part.
Oh, that's so good, too.
How is it compared to, I got it, like a regular ginger beer mule?
It's a little pineapple-y.
Woo!
That's good, though. I can drink this all night.
Like all the time.
Yeah.
Created a monster on that one, didn't we?
There you go. How to make
It's worth it.
homemade ginger beer.
Yeah, and what was that? That was probably a knob of ginger that was equivalent of 2 tablespoons, I would say.
Yeah, it could probably use more ginger, to be honest
A little
with
bit,
you.
but not a lot.
No, probably about 1.5. That amount, to be honest, would be really good.
So we're going to start with the peanut sauce first because it can sit while we do everything else.
Yep. So what'd you put in there? Peanut oil?
Peanut oil, which I'm going to start to heat up.
Well,
And this is a
peanut oil.
Yep, a cooked sauce.
There you go. On the stove.
Yep. And get my glasses out of the way.
Going over there?
Yeah, it's fine. So I have half an onion left from last week that I'm going to cut and use first. And I'm going to make my life easy.
Man, this is good stuff.
And we're going to use a food processor for the onion and garlic that's going in this peanut sauce. Oop, hello. I'm going to pull the outer couple layers off here because the onion's kind of on its last leg.
It was a little dry.
Wee bit. That's okay.
It's okay.
Use what you can. Don't ever throw them out until they're like totally done. I've got a whole bunch of garlic, like little teeny tiny cloves and a few big ones. So I'm just going to use about half of it in here. But the peanut sauce and the rest of it will go in rice. And I'm going to go ahead and...
You got your bowl? Your trash bowl?
I don't actually.
You need it?
Probably. I'm going to use...
More onion?
Yeah, and about another quarter of this one will go in here, and then I'll whiz some up for the rice a little bit.
There you go.
Thank you.
What's up, Dave?
Okay. As soon as I can get this off here. And then those I will put in the rice in a bit. Okay. So garlic, onion, using the food processor so I can get teeny tiny bits. Come on. There we go. That way it cooks faster.
Itty bitty bits.
It'll cook a whole lot faster with itty bitty bits.
Yeah, so watch yourself. I don't need to be stirring all night.
Woo! You might not use all. Well, I don't know.
Yeah, go for it.
It's going to make quite a bit of sauce. So at the end of it, we'll have 2.5 cups, give or take, maybe 2 cups of sauce. Now, you might be familiar with peanut sauce from an Asian food perspective. This is not the same thing. Similar. Very peanut forward for sure. All right. While that is cooking, we want it to cook so it's soft but not starting to brown yet. I'm going to go ahead and do the same thing so I have everything ready for my rice. And we'll just set it aside.
Stir this or no?
Not yet. Just let it sit for a minute.
Okay.
You can put these things in the dish in the sink though. Thank you very much. So flavors we're working with tonight, you know, I've talked a little bit about the Holy Trinity for Cajun and Creole cooking and, you know, similar concepts for Spanish food. Got a little bit of a soft spot here that I'm going to trim out. If you want to think about a Holy Trinity for West African spice or cuisine, it's onion, you know, garlic, something in that family. The African bird's eye chili, and ginger. My nose is kind of runny. I'm going to use powdered ginger for
because I stole all the raw.
I stole all of what I had peeled, and that's okay. Okay, we're just going to let this sit where it is because that's all I need. I'll wash my hands.
Take a drink.
But while that's going, I'll go ahead and get my rice going. Kind of kill
peanut oil.
2 bird's eye chilies with one go here.
Right.
Yep. Peanut oil. You don't need peanut oil. I just, it's very neutral. You're not going to impart any peanut flavor in anything. Yeah. So olive oil or canola oil would be okay.
Peanut oil has a decent smoke point.
Peanut oil has one of the highest smoke points. Yes.
Kind of like avocado oil.
Yeah. So, for what we're doing tonight, you don't need that necessarily. But if you were like
in this kitchen, you never know.
You know, high heat searing your shrimp, you would want that. Tonight, we're just gonna do it stovetop on the grill. All right.
We'll put this in the sink.
Yeah.
Hopper too.
Yep. Let's see. There.
Stir Stir, stir, stir.
Yep.
Anybody got any questions on what we're doing?
So we have the same ingredients. 3 or 4 garlic cloves. I would say not quite a half a cup of onion, maybe pretty close to it. High heat. Let them cook until they start to soften. You don't want them to start to caramelize or to brown.
That looked like peanut butter.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
And a lot of the same flavors are going in both, and that's why I went ahead and started everything here. So, a tablespoon of tomato paste, so you get the acid from the tomato without the tomato.
Yep.
That chili hates.
That's right.
Would you stick that back in the crisper, please?
Mm-hmm.
You always want to put tomato paste down on the heat so it roasts a little bit. Roast might be the wrong word, but you're going to cook it a little bit on that heat, and you'll get a little caramelization effort or effect going on.
And it'll turn your onions red.
It will, in fact, do that. It's going to give everything a really, really nice color.
Mm-hmm.
Now,
what
if
else
you,
I'll do next.
I'm going to need rice in a minute for this. If you can't manage 2 things at once here in the kitchen, don't do that to yourself.
Well, you get a sous chef.
Why you have a sous chef, or you just take your time. Don't think you have to do it this way. Oh, it smells so good.
All right, rice coming in.
Yeah, go ahead and throw that in there just because it's going to cook. So I cooked a cup of brown rice. And we're going to pull back on the heat. So
We don't rice.
Yeah. I was going to add, I've got some cooked quinoa. I was going to add that to it. You can. I can. I'll leave that up to you, Chili. I don't care. But
I'm good exactly how we have it.
Yeah, I was trying to find some ancient grains, and I couldn't find anything that was really overly traditional, so I just stuck
Some
with
ancient
rice.
aliens.
Ancient aliens. All right, so to that we're going to the peanut sauce. Add. Scoot that off the heat for just a minute. Add a half a cup of peanut butter. Here's a trick. If you spray a cup with cooking oil, just a little bit. You don't have to do this, but I'm just kind of showing you a few tricks.
Mm-hmm.
And get your peanut butter in there. It's going to come out a whole lot easier. Now, you can also just use a spatula, and you'll be pretty okay too. Okay. That is not a big enough spatula. Mm-hmm. Sorry, I'm looking for a bigger.
Just grab a tablespoon.
My jar of peanut butter is very large.
Yep.
Yeah, we're close to a half cup there. And if you're, a little more than half a cup, all good. So I'm probably slightly more. Here, you want to lick the spoon?
No, not Jeff. Ugh.
Oh, fine.
Ugh. Jeff peanut butter.
I love Jeff peanut butter.
I know you do.
Okay, half cup peanut butter is going in. Sorry.
Going in the pool.
Now, see, that just kind of plopped out because we had it all slipped up there.
We had it properly lubed.
All right, we're going to add 1.5 cups of 1.5 cups of chicken stock, and I actually have a chicken bouillon that's got tomato powder in it also. So again, I'm trying to build up that tomato flavor without actually having tomatoes, because we all know how Chili feels about tomatoes. Whew. I'm going to let that come up to some sort of temperature so we can blow our nose. Let it melt a little bit. Okay, so to that, we're going to add piri piri, which is the bird's eye chili, about a teaspoon. This is going to be pretty hefty on the spice. We're going to do this again when we season our rice. Let's see. I've lost things. Pink Tiger Farms Embers. So a little bit smoky flavor, and again, the same 1 teaspoon. And a lot of Pink Tiger Farms included, spice companies don't put the anti-caking agents in their spices. Don't let that freak you out. Just
get in there and dig around.
Get in there and pull what you need out. When it cakes up, it doesn't mean it's gone bad.
No.
Whew. Of course, we're going to throw some J Effect in here because the original has a little bit of salt, some paprika, some other spices that play well with this. Yeah.
We all like
and that's really all we need in the peanut sauce.
In the pool.
Yep.
That's melted the peanut butter.
Right? Yeah, I see that. So. We'll use a big old balloon whisk.
So I'm going to turn it down to a lower heat.
Yep. So it is a cooked sauce. Once it, starts to simmer, we're good. Could you grab a spoon so I can taste this? Mm-hmm. And we're really just stirring to get everything blended together. Ooh. Oh, that's so good. You want some? Mm-hmm. You can turn them back on you if you want to.
Oh, okay. Mm-hmm. Very good. It'd been better with extra crunchy Peter Pan.
Well, I have some crunched up peanuts here
I know.
You know what? I forgot the ginger. So let me shake. I'm going to shake about half teaspoon of ginger in here.
I'll stir it up for you.
Thank you. All right. So we're coming back for the rice. I'm going to do pretty much the same thing again. Only I'm going to add the ginger first this time so I don't forget. I'm going to add something a little bit different. I've got a Pink Tiger Farms 3 chili, garlic, and onion blend. I'm going to use that because it's saltier, and I want that salt in the rice because I didn't put anything in the rice when I cooked it. So that, still with some piri piri. So again, the bird's eye chili. So we're getting not a massive amount of heat, but certainly plenty. A little smokiness from the embers. And to this one, to complement our shrimp, I'm going to add some curry. I actually picked up a Caribbean curry powder that is incredible. And it's going to give a really nice curry flavor to the rice. Now, everything that I just put in here, short of the salty Pink Tiger's blend, I put in the shrimp marinade, which I'll show you in just a minute. I also put J Effect in with the shrimp. So if you want to push them back over here, we'll do this real fast, and then I'm putting the rice right back there.
Just trying to help.
If your rice starts to get too dry, you can add a little bit of chicken stock or water to it. I actually don't mind it when it starts to get a little crunch on the bottom.
It smells delicious.
Yeah, you can kind of see it. It's got a little char on the bottom. I like that. Just with a plain rice dish, it's a little
texture.
Smell it. Yeah, very much so. So you can do this with brown rice, white rice. If you've got quinoa, a farro or some other kind of, it's not farro, it's farro, ancient grain if you eat those kinds of things. Otherwise, rice is fine.
Rice works.
Yep. All right. So I'm kind of evening out the layer here so I can get a little bit of that crunch on the bottom. All right. This one cannot go in the dishwasher because it's hand painted.
Okay.
Hand painted from Spain. Oh, it all smells so good. Okay, let's see. What do I not need? I don't need that. I don't need this. I need this.
Yep. Take a drink. I'd switch back just to the non-alcoholic, man. It is delicious. Just all by itself. It is just
very
plain
good.
Old. Good.
Okay. Getting some things out of the way here. All right. So here's our shrimps.
In a Ziploc bag.
In a Ziploc. So all of the same spices I just showed you for the other two items were in the marinade with peanut oil, a little bit of water just to thin things out, and either lime or lemon juice. What did I do this? About 4:30 probably, so they've been in a couple hours. Yeah. And for shrimp, that's plenty. These are Argentinian red shrimp.
Yep.
Raw.
Yeah.
And I'm here. I don't know. I'll pull one out so you can see it.
Looks nummy. They're extra large.
Yeah, they were extra large, not
jumbo.
Just
wash your hands, folks. Take a drink. It doesn't have the same gas when it's a non-alcoholic cocktail.
No, it doesn't.
Man.
All right.
Well, hopefully some of you at home are drinking drinkings.
I'm going to turn the heat up high. A little bit of olive oil, peanut oil. Again, for stovetop, olive oil is plenty fine. But olive oil has a flavor. Like, it's going to be a distinct flavor compared to a neutral oil like this. Yes, it's a grill pan, so I'm really just kind of coating everything. See, my nose is running. Now, these guys, you can probably get them all in here.
Yeah, you can probably get them all
Kind of shake excess marinade off. Work in batches if you need to. I think I'll be okay. They're not that big. This is about a pound of shrimp. You can flip them individually. I'll probably just kind of stir fry them a little bit so they get some grill marks. Yeah.
I don't know if you folks could hear all that.
I'm gonna have to work.
They're sizzling.
I have to work in batches. I don't want to totally overcrowd. Hunk of ginger right there. Let it fry. Yeah. Fried ginger is delicious. That was a shrimp piece. We're gonna pull it out.
Peel.
Yeah. See if I can fit the rest of these in here. I've got enough sauce in here. I probably won't get grill marks, but meh.
They'll be all right.
They'll eat.
They'll eat.
I could have strained them. I just chose not to. Oh, yeah. And that rice is smelling delicious and has just a teeny bit of a crunch on the bottom. Nothing major.
Ziplocs in the trash.
Thank you. Welcome. Would you grab one of the blue plates that's on the dining room table for me? or both of them's fine. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Just set them there.
Over here or over there?
Yeah, right there's fine. All right, so these cook up pretty quick. I'm gonna flip them. Like I said, I'm not gonna get grill marks on them. I'm okay with that. I really don't care.
Who else watching? We got quite a few watchers.
Yeah, if you're watching, talk to us. We like that.
Mm-hmm.
These have cooked up already, and you can tell because when they turn into that C shape, they're pretty well done.
Yep. That high heat.
Yeah, well, and I wanted that high heat to kind of evaporate some of the
sauce,
liquid.
the marinade.
Yeah.
Yep. Just all you gotta do is just say hi. We'll let you know that know that you're watching us.
I could have done this in the wok just as easily.
In the what?
The wok.
In the wok.
Stir fried them.
Got you. Oh, those look deliciousness.
Yeah, and these were they jumbo or large? God, they smell good.
Extra large.
Okay.
They were one shy of.
They're not really.
they're not jumbos.
I've seen larger shrimps, but they smell delicious. So.
Yeah.
Okay, so here's these guys.
There they are over there.
Now that marinade has cooked, but I'm going to add just a little teeny tiny bit of it to the rice to get some more moisture over here. But not so much that I end up with any of that ginger.
They didn't see that. You're going to spin that over there.
So there's our rice. Whew, hot.
You let the dog in.
Okay.
In there. They can watch you from afar.
Mm-hmm. Now, the idea with the peanut sauce was as a dipper. You don't have to do that. You can spoon it over your rice and your shrimp. You can use it to dip. I'll leave that totally up to you and how you want to do things. I'm going to dirty another spoon.
We got plenty of them. Plenty of spoons.
I'll probably ladle mine. I'm going to give Chili some to dip.
Big old blue plate?
Yeah.
I'll hold the other one.
So there's that. I gotta.
We're to be done like ultra fast tonight.
Well, this one comes together pretty quick.
Yeah.
There's some rice. And if you wanted something green, some wilted, wilted or pan steamed.
Go out and pick some grass if you want something green.
Oh, collards, kale,
grass.
Chili's like, no, please, no.
No. I had a salad at lunch. I'm good.
There you go.
And a turkey sandwich. I don't need any more green.
No more green.
I got a blue plate.
And for shits and giggles, crunch up some peanuts, some salty peanuts. And there you go. Ta-da. I'll make another one and take its picture in a minute. Right now, I'm going to get a shrimp on a fork. I'm dunking in peanut sauce.
Oh.
I'll get half a shrimp on a fork and dunk it in peanut sauce.
Go ahead.
Because like I said, dip it, dunk it, drizzle it, ladle it, smother it.
Yeah.
Well, that is delicious. Woo! That's delicious, but woo!
You get something with a kick?
A little bit. Not too bad.
Oh. That's
right.
really good.
Yeah. So very much flavor profile. Easy shrimp, easy peanut sauce.
Mm-hmm.
The peanut sauce will keep, 5-8 days. More wet. Oh, yeah, I do actually.
Okay.
Easy rice. And I cooked my rice ahead of time. That makes it, because then you can put it in the rice cooker and just kind of walk away until it's done. Thank you. Easy dinner. If you want something green, make a salad. So, but you've got fruit right here.
Yeah. We got fruit.
Got fruit. We're good.
Lime juice, pineapple juice.
And brown rice. It's better than white rice. So it's healthy.
And ginger.
Absolutely. Ginger's good for you, especially this time of year. So that's it. I'll put it on the plate together and take some photos for
the webs,
for the interwebs, and we're done.
We're gonna eat.
Absolutely. Any questions?
No.
Have you been watching?
They've been quiet.
Quiet. It's a quiet night.
They're not talking. They're preparing for the snow again.
Yeah. Kidding. I'll say maybe it was just a lazy holiday Monday for everybody. I hope.
I hope so too.
So we are going to go eat our
dinner.
Very, very much inspired by West African cuisine, with the curried shrimp, some spiced rice, peanut sauce,
ginger beer.
For the most part, all the same spices with a couple of differences, and then the ginger beer, which I got to tell you, that's a keeper for sure. That one
is really good.
We're gonna try it with some regular pineapple though, and see how that goes.
That's fine.
Fresh pineapple.
Yeah.
So, all right, folks, thank you for hanging out with us tonight on a holiday Monday. And if you're in the area where you're getting snow, hang on, because who knows what we're going to get here. Yeah. We will see you next Monday night. Again.
With one more West African inspired evening.
Right. With probably a bit of the same spices, but a completely different take on what you can do with them. I'm just going to leave it at that.
And my cocktail actually has booze in it next week.
We're back to booze. Okay.
Yes.
Hey, not everybody who watches drinks.
And not every culture that we cover
drinks
near like what we do.
Well, yeah. Irish.
Okay.
German.
That's right.
Enough said.
The people in West Africa, they don't imbibe.
No. And that's fine.
And that's gracious.
So
that's awesome.
We're doing a little bit of both this year. So
we'll just do whatever they do. The one that I had at the beginning, that was a good cocktail.
Yeah, well, this is delicious.
This is really good too.
And easily turned into a cocktail if you want to. So
all you gotta do is add vodka.
Or rum.
Pretty much anything can add vodka.
Pineapple rum would be good.
Yeah.
Or coconut rum.
Or lime rum.
It totally changes the flavor. But all right, we're done. Let's eat.
We'll
see you guys next week.
See you in a week.
Bye. A little on the hot.